is the story of Peter Beardsley's big night. Chapter 1. Back in the 80s, when the Geordie boy came home to join Chris Waddle and Kevin Keegan in an unforgettable promotion campaign.
Beardsley. Will he walk it in? He does. Beardsley. Beardsley again. Brilliant goal.
Keegan through again for Beardsley. Oh, he did well there. Oh, that's brilliant from Peter Beardsley. What a way to end a season.
Peter was great for England. World Cup fame came in Mexico. But Peter quit Tyneside to join Kenny Dalglish at Liverpool. The Beardsley shuffle brought him almost 60 goals and 5 major trophies to the Kop. By 1991, Peter had switched from Anfield Red to Goodison Blue. Worshipped at Liverpool and a hero at Everton. He averaged a goal every 3 games on Merseyside. The chance to come home, though, proved irresistible. Kevin Keegan and John Hall had taken United into the Premiership. Peter enjoyed star billing for the entertainers.
Brilliant Beardsley, that was a good ball. Beardsley throws the dummy. Beardsley trying to find a way through. Beardsley, sensational!
He's able to bring it down. Peter Beardsley.
Peter's services to football earned him an MBE, a proud family day for the Beardsleys at Buckingham Palace. Meanwhile, Keegan was based in London, so when Peter became available, they teamed up at Fulham. Beardsley continued his cottage industry of scoring goals in the 2nd Division. These days, the master striker is still scoring spectacular goals. Hartlepool fans can't believe it. Have goals, will travel. Now let's enjoy Beardsley's big night. Good evening. Peter Beardsley's football career has been quite a journey, and tonight there's some big names on board. It's the final stop on a day-long tour. We're off to St James's Park. Have you had a good day, Peter?
Been a brilliant day. I mean, everybody around the town's obviously excited. The Celtic fans have came out in force, and obviously the turnout in terms of players is fantastic.
Have you got your boots?
Yeah, definitely. At Hartlepool, you have to carry your own, so I've got them.
Good lad. On the
Thank
bus.
you.
Enjoy the evening.
Thank you.
Peter's back at Newcastle this evening, but he's popped into a few clubs already today. Jeff Brown went along for the ride.
Now, you don't see this too often. Teetotaler Peter Beardsley in a pub, and at 11:30 in the morning. It was all part of a whistle-stop Meet the Fans tour of Tyneside. His way of saying thanks to the people who've been his biggest supporters. First, the appropriately named St Peter's Social Club in Byker. Then more autographs at the Jubilee Club in Walker. Well, even superstars have to sign in, but is he affiliated? Last port of call was the Irish Centre in Gallagher. It's not often you get a welcome like this from the opposition.
Well, it's not even 1 o'clock yet and the party's in full swing. I think Peter will probably enjoy his night. I'm sure these Celtic fans will. Cheers, Peter.
Cheers, Jeff.
Well, Peter is the toast of Tyneside today. Former managers and teammates have turned out in force, checking in for a very special evening. It's the one they had to come back for.
Well, just for me, I've even had a fitness test for it, so I had to ring Dave Jones up just to say, look, I'd love to go out, you know, because it's such a special occasion, and it means, well, probably more to Peter, but it means that much for me. You know, I'm not fit, but you know, I'd be gutted if I couldn't go out there.
Anyone who's ever pulled on the black and white shirt must know what it means to play at St James's Park. What do you think it's going to be like there this evening?
It'll be a bit special. I think there's 1 or 2 names that'll be running out that obviously mean a lot to the St James's Park people, and it'll be a tremendous atmosphere, and rightly so, because he deserves it. He's been a tremendous servant to the game of football, and is still going, of course, and for how many years we don't know.
Everybody I've spoken to is really excited about coming back and playing the game. Like I say, when you leave clubs, you never really get a chance to come back and say, you know, thanks and see all the old people and that. So yeah, it's a great opportunity to do that, as well as, you know, playing a great occasion as well.
You took a bag over there. That was me.
Growing up as a fan, Peter was one of my favourite players, and to have played alongside him, I feel honoured anyway, but to be involved in his testimonial at Newcastle just tips it off well.
Success or not?
I can't believe he's laughing there.
Great turnout tonight, Andy. Is this the one that you had to come back for, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. You know, everyone knew
kind of relationship I had with Peter, you know. It's going to be a great night. I'm really looking forward to it.
So how many goals between the two of you tonight then?
He says I'm playing, you know, it's Peter's night, you know, I'm just really looking forward to it, like I just said, you know.
You passed your fitness test, there's no excuses tonight then?
Oh no, that's it, yeah. Back to old times anyhow, so it's all out attacking it.
So the entertainers are back in town, and for one night only, back in black and white stripes. It's an emotional return for many, especially for the men who used to be in charge, and especially for Special K. Kevin, what's it like to be back?
Very strange, to be honest with you, but lovely to see everybody, you know, very nice.
Obviously, it's a chance to honour Peter, but also a chance for you to say a belated farewell, perhaps.
Yeah, it's 2 years too late, unfortunately, but at least we've got around to doing it, and through circumstances which were certainly beyond my control and the fans' control, I wasn't able to do it. But, you know, if you wait long enough, everything gets put right in life, and, you know, tonight's about Peter Beardsley. It's about what he's done for this club in 2 different spells here, and what he's done for this community. And I think, you know, the fact that they sold out so quickly tells you what people here think of him. The bonus for me is not only can I honour Peter Beardsley, but I get a chance to say goodbye. So, yeah, great night.
Well, Kenny, you have Peter as a player here and at Liverpool, of course. Pleased to be here this evening.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it was very nice of Peter to ask us, and we're only too happy to come up and play. As I say, we took him to Liverpool for a then British transfer record, and then came back here and he was here already. So it's very nice to be here, and I hope it's a great night for everyone.
You're looking forward to this tonight?
Yeah, am I. It's Peter's skin, so it's good to see him meeting a few bob.
Bring a few men. So it's a star-studded lineup for Beardsley's big night. Our commentator is Roger Thames.